Hey everyone, it's Tiger with Garden America. I'm here at Mission Hills Nursery again, taking a look at your stone fruit trees. So this is the time of year when you're going to be able to go into a garden center and find the biggest selection of stone fruits. We're talking apples, nectarines, plums, cherries, pears, apricots, also things like blueberries, what else? Raspberries, just all those kind of winter dormant fruit berries that will be coming out of their dormancy now, going into the spring. And you're going to find the biggest selection because this is the time of year that garden centers bring them in. They usually bring in maybe 1, 2 loads at the most, sell them through this time of year into the spring, and then by the summer, they've sold out of their varieties. So if you're looking for that unique apple nectarine, maybe you haven't been able to find it, check your local garden centers. This is the time of year when they're going to have the biggest selection. So you can go in there, pick through a few of the varieties of trees that they have, be able to make sure you get the right one that you want. This is also the best time of year to plant it. Here in Southern California, a little cool weather, a little bit of rain, helps it get established before the hot summer comes. So you get it in the ground now, then you're going to be more successful. Now, when it comes to planting your bare root fruit, you want to make sure that you prepare the hole well with a little bit of amendments. It has good drainage. Don't overwater it in the beginning. A lot of people make this mistake by watering a lot in the beginning when they're planting it, thinking, just like normal perennial, you water really heavy when you first plant it. But because they're just coming out of their dormancy, you don't want to really start watering heavy until maybe it starts to get a lot more leaves on it. Don't be scared. You might get a little bit of fruit production, but highly unlikely that you're going to get some sizable fruit for the first couple of years, depending on what size plant that you buy. So be willing to invest. A couple of years later, you're going to get all the apples and nectarines and apricots that you want. So many, you'll probably be sharing them with friends. Fertilize regularly. Use your dormant oil sprays to protect from bugs and disease during the winter time, so that way you can ensure a good crop the following year. But again, now is the time. Go check out your local garden center, see what varieties they have, because I'm sure they're going to have their biggest selection at this moment in time. So when it comes to something, whether you want a big fruit, sweet fruit, whatever it may be, this is the time you're going to find in the garden center. So stop on by.